New here at 3, transitioning from prison back into society is challenging enough, and with the pandemic, it can be nearly impossible. ABC Action News reporter Robert Boyd shows us an organization that's trying to help these ex-cons stay on the right path.
Nancy Brogdon was released from prison just last month. After spending 3 years behind bars, she is now living behind a white picket fence. She doesn't know what she would have done without the nonprofit organization Cons Helping Cons.
I can't tell you how many women I watched leave that cried because they had nowhere to go.
There's always been a shortage of resources, which is a major problem, but now even more so.
Robert Taylor is a former inmate and the director of Cons Helping Cons. They offer up to 5 women a house to live in exchange for community service. But he says they could use 10 houses. Many ex-cons are falling through the cracks.
The competitiveness, because there's a lot of people on the market now that's been unemployed because of the pandemic.
It's a terrifying thing to go, am I gonna have to go back to what I know? You know, because at the end of the day, you have to get by, you have to survive.
Nancy is passionate about pursuing a career in cosmetology, but just getting her certificate has been tedious due to closures caused by COVID-19.
It's frustrating sometimes because like I have these goals and I have these things that I wanna do and now I have to wait.
Lindsay Overton spent 7 years in prison before being released in January.
I had nowhere to go. I would have been all by myself and people would take advantage of me.
She was on the path to earning her GED until school shut down. Cons Helping Cons provided her a tablet so she could continue her education online.
Without the tablets, I wouldn't be able to go to school and learn.
These women say it's nice to know during this vulnerable time, it's fellow ex-cons who are looking out for them.
It's always good and it's helpful to see somebody who's been where you've been and who's come out on the other side.
In St. Pete, Robert Boyd, ABC Action News.